Hey, so this week is all about things we like about our host country, and for me, there's definitely a lot. Um, so I think this is the first time I've actually written stuff down. Um, I really like one thing about Italy, and I think probably about Europe in general, is cities are set up to be a lot more, I don't know what the word would be, less less car dependent. So I'm able to bike to most places, or walk. I bike to school. Like we have good buses, so it's nice that I don't have to always wait for the car and all of that stuff. I think Italian is a very nice language. I like being able to learn it, speak it some. And one cool thing about Italy is that there are dialects, which I think is really cool. So every certain region or city will have its own dialect or little language that they only speak there, and it's cool to learn. Obviously, I love the food. I also love that people, it's sort of in general, know how to cook, which I know a lot of people who have no idea how to cook anything, but in general, it's all made fresh and it's all just everyone knows, everyone cares about what they're eating. Here in Italy, people are a lot more open and very friendly. I'm in the north, which is supposed to be less friendly, but I think even here it's very just welcoming and warm. At the same time, they're also a lot closer with their families, I'd say. Um, I mean, I feel like partially it's in the US we're a lot more spread out. I, for me, I think I have family pretty close because I have my grandparents in the same state. Um, Whereas here, my aunt lives above me and my grandparents live next door. So it's nice that the families are really close here. The size of Italy is also really nice. It's got amazing historic cities. From the ones I've been to, Rome, Venice, Florence, Trieste, are all very important cities. But Italy's very small, especially in comparison to the U.S. And so I can go to lots of really great cities without taking too much time or without it costing very much at all. And along with those great cities is just the sort of history of Italy. I like how old it is, how much actual history it has. Like I'm in Venice, which is I think very old. Most of the things, even the most lots of the newer things, relatively newer things, have existed longer than the U.S. And so I mean, it's sort of cool. And my mom's a host, is a tour guide there, so I've gotten to learn a lot about the history and lots of that important stuff. And for school, I would say I prefer how it is in the US, though I really like having short school days. It gives you a lot more freedom to do stuff during the day. Yeah, so just most stuff here is just really nice. I I'm having an amazing time. I'm so glad I got to come here. Uh, Next week, some of the things I like are also related to things I don't like, but you'll see next week. Okay, thanks.